I'm Melissa Ellenson. My husband Pete couldn't be here today, but we've got 4 kids. They are 14, 11, 10, and almost 5. My husband is a project manager for a construction company, and I'm currently in nursing school. Last winter, our marriage was pretty much falling apart at the seams, if there were even any seams left. And we had just decided that if we were going to make things work, we needed to just make some changes in our marriage. And a lot of areas of our marriage, and our finances were one of those areas that we recognized that we needed to change. So we had signed up for FPU with Scott and Dawn, and it was a little bit of out of our comfort zone because we didn't know them. So walking into their home, it was stepping out of the box for us, but it was the best decision that we made. They were so welcoming. They love doing FPU, and it was a complete reset for us. It's what we needed. It's where we needed to be. We had about $18,000 in debt between credit cards and doctor bills, and we were able to hone in on our budget and just eliminate the extras that we didn't need. We were able to eliminate useless, mindless spending, and we were able to get on track with our budget and our finances. When COVID happened, it was kind of scary for us because we didn't know where things were going to be at. And my husband said, I think with this tax return money that we have, I think we need to pay off our credit card. And I was like, are you crazy? We don't know where things are going to be. And there's so many unknowns right now with COVID. We can't even buy toilet paper right now. So he said, no, look at how much we're spending and we're paying on credit card interest. And I said, gosh, you're right. I think we need to pay this off. And we just really trusted in God that it was the right thing that we needed to do. With the remainder, we were able to just take what we had saved currently or previously, and then with the extra stimulus check thrown in there, that went towards doctor bills. Being on the budget, we had to really examine where we were spending our money, and we had recognized that one of the areas that we were spending an extreme amount of money on was our grocery budget. And that's something that we had talked about with Scott and Dawn is how do you meal plan and stay on budget for a family of 6 and make it affordable without spending a fortune. And we feel like we're throwing a lot of food away. So we started by meal planning and making a list of everything that we needed for the week, and we would shop solely based off of that list. And then COVID happened and we couldn't buy toilet paper, we couldn't buy meat, we couldn't buy frozen vegetables. Our grocery budget got thrown a little bit off a track because of that. But because everything was shut down, we also weren't using as much gas. We weren't eating out. We weren't going and doing things. So we were able to save money in those areas as well. And I think because of COVID, it's really made me personally look at things and be like, do we really need this? I think we can live without this. Do we have room for this in the house? Do I want this taking up space in my house? No. So I've been able to make better choices because of COVID as far as spending, and because we had extras, we were able to take the kids on a little trip to Wisconsin Dells once things started reopening up, and the kids had a blast and they'll remember that forever. We started doing FPU and we thought there's no way that we could achieve all of this in a matter of even a year, because we're a single income household, and we did it. So for anybody that's thinking about, I think I need to make a reset in my finances, my best bit of advice would just be look at what you're spending, examine your finances, just figure out what you really need, what you can live without. So for anybody that's thinking about doing a reset, my best bit of advice would be you can do it. I never thought we could do it. We don't make $1 million a year, and if we can do it, anybody can do it. Literally anybody can do it.